We're certainly heading into winter time now. December has crept in on us, and we're now heading towards Yule and towards the Christmas festivities. It's a time of people gathering together. It's a time of gifting and sharing. It's a time of sitting down and huddling up with some steaming tea, turning lights on, feeling the warmth. Oh, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It's a time of thinking about new beginnings too, and being open to receiving. I think this is a really good lesson from the cards today as we're entering into this festivity time and a time of giving and receiving. Here's a big one to remind you. Are you capable of receiving? How do you show up when people gift you something? Are you able to be grateful? Are you the sort of person that says, that's not what I wanted? How does it feel to you when presented with something? Can you open your heart wide and feel gratitude? And are you limiting what you receive through self-worth? This card is asking you, can you open up to play a bit bigger? This is a large, the biggest pentacle in the deck. And pentacles is energy expressed in physical form. Where can you expand that sense of self-worth and be open to receiving and be truly grateful for what comes in for you? Because it feels like things have been heavy recently. You've been working and working and working and maybe not seeing reward. So maybe it's time to do things differently. Maybe working and working and working isn't getting you there. You need to think about another way of doing things, and perhaps sitting with self-worth will open you up to more blessings. Let's see what the final card has to say on this. We have the Emperor. Definitely a sign to reclaim your power. Our 10 of Wands is suggesting you've been dispersing it. Maybe you've been carrying lots of other people, lots of problems for other people, or you've been working just really hard. Our Emperor is saying it's time to sit down and reclaim your sense of self. And you need to be hyper vigilant. Our Emperor surveys his kingdom. He's not out there fighting wars because he's already fought those battles within himself. He knows that anything that shows up in his outside world is a result of his inner terrain. So he's brought himself to peace. Where can you bring yourself to peace instead of finding the need to hold and carry such a heavy burden? And when you stop dispersing your energy, you can really sense your sense of power, inner strength, inner resolve. What is it that you want to do with this energy? What would you really love to see show up in your life? So if you're enjoying the cards, I ask you now to like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. Thank you so much to those of you who already have done so. And now, if you're willing and able, I ask you to close your eyes. We're going to go into a short meditation. So just breathing deeply, take the time. And I want you to think about something you're truly grateful for in your love. It may be a person, it may be a situation, it may be something physical. What is it that you're truly grateful for? And I want you to think about that thing, and I want you to feel the difference when you think about it in gratitude, and allow it to lift your heart and open your heart and expand your heart. And I want you to feel about what gift you can bring to others at this time. And it doesn't have to be material. It doesn't have to be a present. It can be your presence. Your presence, one full of love, one full of playfulness, laughter, joy, and love. Where can you expand yourself a little more and say to yourself that you're going to show up a little more with this sense of expansion and be open to more things coming in for you? And now I want you to just think about what it is you've been carrying. What has weighed heavy on your shoulders? Maybe this is something you've carried for it seems like a lifetime, or maybe this is recent activity. We're at a 10 out of 10. This feels heavy. Your energy feels heavy. How can you lighten up a little more? How can you drop some of those wands? Take some things off your plate. And where can you feel that this heaviness is weighing you down? Is there another way, a lighter way to show up? Is there a way of saying no to some things that means you're not taking on so much? I want you to imagine how you show up when you are full of the weight and the care the world is on your shoulders. Are you still able to smile and be happy and feel freedom? Is that the energy you're able to give to people when you are literally physically feeling overwhelmed and burdened? If you were to drop some of that, would you be able to show up differently? Would you feel lighter and brighter and have more to give? Just hold that thought for a moment. What I'd like you to do just in this meditation is to think about a few things in your life where you've given away some of your energy to experiences, to other people, where you've felt that your energy's just been lost or dissipated, or where you are just finding that you're overspending your energy. What areas are those? And can you just, in your mind's eye, call that energy back into you now, right back into your belly? Like a battery. Imagine you have a battery in your belly, a storage capacity. Pull that energy in and allow it to sit there for you, to empower you, to allow you to shine brighter and to feel more strength, more energy, more impulse, more enjoyment of life. There is a need for discernment. Our Emperor energy is telling you you need to be careful about what you choose right now. As we go into this festive season, there's lots going on. Stay in your truth, stay in your power. Where can you be more open to gratitude, to love, and to giving more of yourself with more lightness? And in your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. It's the time of giving and receiving. Feel into that. Feel your self-worth expand with this and feel into the gratitude at this time. Put down anything that's too heavy for you. Let go. Even if you can't physically stop whatever it is you're doing, can you emotionally and mentally stop the pain that it's causing you? And feel into how different it can be when you lighten up. And our Emperor saying, recall your energy. Pull back, stop dispersing, be vigilant. Take control of your mind, take control of that physical expenditure of energy. And take control of your emotions. Don't let them run away with you. Hold that thought and feel into the power that it brings. Step into that power. At this Christmas time, he almost looks like a Santa Claus, doesn't he? The idea of this self-empowerment and bringing the gift of presence. Have a wonderful day.